and welcome to Dragontech Builds. I'm Dragontech, and this is episode 7 of Building Nations, my survival series. And as you can see from my dress, not my dress, I'm not wearing a dress, but by my armour, it's all in diamond. I've been working on setting up a diamond suit, and so far I've managed to get a decent pair of boots with Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling and Protection 4, which is really good. I just need to get the mending on there, so I need to do a bit more fishing. Or something what we're going to do this episode might help with that. Diamonds still need to enchant, chestplate still need to enchant, and the diamond helmet I managed to get protection, respiration and aqua affinity, so really good for, well, for the next project. I know I keep on talking about it. So yeah, I haven't really been doing much over in Hatchet that much lately, because I've been concentrating on gathering a lot of materials, a lot of stuff. So the lumber mill is still in process. Yeah, so that's going to take a while. Well, it's not going to take a while. I'll probably finish that in a couple of episodes. I'm just really keen to get on with this other place, but I don't want to. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. Do you think I should finish off an entire area and then move on to the next, or if I get a bit bored and I want to try something a bit more exciting? I just think working on the same place over and over again is a little bit boring for you guys to watch, really. So yeah, tell me what you think about that. So for the villager fortress type thing, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but that's what I want to work on. So I've been gathering up lots of stone and been smelting up some bits of stone. I haven't got a lot yet, but I'm getting there. I've got a bit smelting up there, and lots of iron because I've been strip mining. Let me just show you. I've been cooking up. Cooking up the iron and the gold in here. Look at all that iron, and I've got 2 stacks in there as well. So yeah, they're nearly done. I managed to get a Fortune 2 on this pick, on the Dragon's Claw, which I've named it because everything that I get mending on, I'm going to name. So I've also got the, oh no, that's for the cow farm, which I will show you in a minute, guys, if you, I don't know whether you remember that, but I've also got Dragon's Fang, which I don't have mending on yet, but I do like the type, and they usually last a long time, the swords, so I'll be able to get mending on before it breaks. Arachnophobia I've got here, which is just happened to have Bane of Arthropods on, so I thought, why not? Yeah, so the cow farm. I did say that I wasn't fantastic at redstone, so the redstone didn't work pretty much, to put it bluntly. So now the babies just fall down here, and I kill them manually with Butcher. So I leave that in the thing. I've just done it just recently. So I let those babies build up and grow up. Putting the wheat in here, and then I get cooked steak on the other side as a food source. I mean, I've still got plenty of cooked fish at the moment, so there's no rush for that. And also, I still need to work on the chicken cooker, so there's lots to do over here. Would you like me to finish all these little jobs, or maybe make an episode where I finish all the little bits to finish off a hatchet? So yeah, I'm gonna head over to. Actually, I want to make. I think I just killed an Enderman, and I know this is not what you're supposed to do, but this is what I'm gonna do because I really need an ender chest. Where did I put that? Nope. There we go. Let's make one of them. And one of them. There we go. So we kind of need some more ender eye, what's it called? Ender eyes, and some more blaze rods actually, so that we can make some more. So I can put one over there. Really, that's what I wanted. So I need to make two actually. So I need another enderman, and then I can put a chest over here, fill it up with stuff, and then open a chest over there. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to plonk this here, and then I can fill it up with stuff, and we can transport it like that. I also want to take a saddle, which I have numerous amounts. Where did I put all the saddles? Up here. So take a couple of saddles and some horse armour as well. We might as well. Got some iron. But what I'm really looking for is a donkey. So we also take a chest as well. Take a couple of chests and a crafting table. Yeah, so it's almost dark again. So I'll sleep, guys, and then I'll see you at the village with some materials, and we'll start planning it out, I think. Okay guys, so I decided, well, I didn't decide, I wanted to smelt a bit more stone before I headed over there. So I've been finishing off some little bits and bats, some things that I needed to sort out, and as you can see, I've pretty much finished the lumber mill. I've done the wheel over here. There's the wheel at the side. I think it looks okay. It just needs some bushes adding and some little finishing touches, but that's the lumber mill wheel. I can't say that fast. Also, I noticed that somebody put in the comments a bit ago about the bridge being a bit too steep, and I think I agree with him. So thanks for that, Dempo. I always appreciate your input. Yeah, so I've just knocked this down to the same level all the way across, and I think it looks a lot better. I think it looks a lot smoother. Just a nice gradual up slope and then down. He said it looked like a big mountain side almost. So yeah, let's have a look at this. So I've put a little stairwell going up to the top here. It's a bit dark in here, so I'm going to light it up for now. Especially up here, I don't want anything spawning up here and dropping on my head. You can hear a skeleton is in this bottom bit. I need to get in there and torch that up as well. So let's just put one on each side here as well, and one on this like so, and we'll put one on here as well. Yeah, so this is very simple. So there's the mechanism, and the saw blade's going to be here. So the raw logs are going to come through this way, get cut, and then turned into planks, which are then going to be craned onto the boat, which I'm going to build a little barge. And yeah, so that's pretty much done really. There's going to be a few chests knocking about, a few crates maybe, and some piles of wood on here, some logs. I think that's what I've extended the path round. It all needs to be stoned up. Yep, that's a verb, stoned. You know when you say something that you're not too quite sure about. So yeah, forget about that one. So that's what I've been working on really, guys. So I just thought I'd bring you in and show you what I've been doing. So I think I'm gonna add some variations, some stone to this. Yeah, so while I put some bushes on this lumber mill, put some bushes and stuff like that, we'll get some materials. I wanna like have a little chat about what I want for the next big project, the next village or town, which is the villager stronghold. I think that's what I'm going to call it, the villager stronghold. I've decided that's not the name, by the way, guys, if you can think of a name, but that's a long way off. But that's what I'm going to refer to it as for now. What do I need? I need some stone. We'll have a bit of that. And some cobble and some mossy. Okay. So yeah, I'm wanting to build an iron farm because I really need a good supply of iron. So I thought, what's the best place to put it? And I thought, well, nearer to a village would be the best place, I think. And yeah, so that's what I decided. That's why it's next to a village. So the idea is I'm going to build a design by Cortezarino. It's only a small design. I don't need a huge amount of iron. I can AFK from there, but it's like a 2-in-1 version that is done. I'll put a link for the episode, the tutorial below, and you can check it out yourself, guys. It's like an iron farm and a village breeder all in one machine or one thing, and I'm gonna hide that in the mountain that the fortress is gonna sit against, and then let's put a few of these, and then so I'll just fill in the shops. I'll just fill in the shops with the villagers that I want to trade with. That's what the idea was. So a librarian, a good librarian, preferably with mending or something like that, or with silk touch, or I'll put him into a bookshop or something like that. That's what I was thinking, and then we can have all the trading and things like that over there. So that's why I haven't built a reed farm over here, because I'm going to leave that over there so that when I'm AFK over there to get the iron, I'll also be making sugarcane to breed with them, to trade with them, and then the same goes for pumpkins and carrots and stuff like that. So all that sort of stuff is going to go on over in that village, and that's what I want to do with it. So, but on the aesthetic side of it, I want to build a pretty large fortress town with big gates, a big circular wall, as circular as you can get it, obviously in Minecraft. But yeah, I'll just the idea what I had is, say this is the mountainside here. I want to build out the wall like that. So, and then you've got your gate going through, and then inside there'll be shops, and then up on top there'll be a big building, sort of like a keep, but it's actually going to be a guild hall, or sort of thing. So yeah, so I'm going to keep smelting this stone up for the materials that we need for the place. I do need a hell of a lot more. Hopefully I can gather this sort of stuff up when I need it. Otherwise I might have to make a mine over there and start just hollowing out the mountain or something like that, which I will need to do to put the farm in, so we can gather some resources that way. So yeah, I'll this time I will meet you back at the village stronghold, and we'll start setting it out. Okay guys, so now I'm up on top of the mountain, where on top of a pillar as well, where the village stronghold is going to be, and I've kind of marked it out. I've got a design in mind for the wall sections. So each one of these squares is going to be a tower. So this is a gate, and there's a gate down here too, but this is a minor gate, so it's going to probably be like a trade entrance or something like that, and that's going to be the main grand entrance. The whole build is not going to be super grand, but it's going to look pretty fortified. That's the idea, because this is where a lot of wealth is going to be held. So it's going to be built into the mountain slightly as well, and then in the actual inside the mountain I'm going to build the farm that I mentioned. Yeah, so this is the set out that I'm going to do. I might, just looking at it now, building it on the floor, you don't really notice these sorts of things, but looking at it now I could probably just go straight on, but I like this little bit at the end to make the other gate. Plus village of Hatchet is that way, so we need somewhere where the path can lead to, but I might put it on this side instead so that it goes straight to it instead of it winding round. I don't know whether that makes sense or not. Or this one can go right round and come into the main entrance, and then straight on as well, so it's like a little T-junction sort of thing. I think actually I might do that, and then this could be like a little trade entrance that can branch off from that path. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be working on for the next couple of episodes, unless you say otherwise, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'm Dragontech. Goodbye for now. Pow!